because, yeah, if I'm filming like 16, 17 minutes for this channel, most of that will get kept in because it's important. But obviously I can't do that if it's only 10 minutes long. So, yeah. And then the other one is hopefully it'll be up. So I always like follow certain people for a little while before I buy from them. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'll like see someone with something. I'm like, oh, that's nice. Go and check out the profile of whoever it's from. And then sometimes the same day, buy something. Now, I've been following this other business on my private account, the one that no one knows about. I don't even think it's even on private, to be honest. On my other account, not the one that everyone knows of. And I've just been following them and watching them and enjoying watching them making the products and showing the products, and the person behind the business seems really lovely. And there's been a few times when I've almost bought stuff, but what happens is a lot of the stuff sells out pretty much straight away during restock, and then the stuff that's not as popular, I mean it's still popular but it's not as popular, is left, and sometimes there's hardly anything left to choose from. So I think it was Sunday, it's Wednesday for me now, it was sent Monday and it arrived Wednesday, which I think is really good. I was watching the stories and they were like, she was like, oh, I did a really big restock the other night. And I went on not really expecting to get anything, to be honest, because there's been a few times I've gone on and there's a few things what I'd get, but nothing that I loved enough to be like, yeah, I'll definitely get. So I went on, and it's a bath bomb kind of business. Well, she started off with soaps. So she does soaps, bath bombs, bubble scoops, carpet powder, bath dust. I think that's it. She does monthly boxes. I almost got the monthly box, but a couple of weeks ago, but I changed my mind. And I basically don't really use soap, but there's one soap that I thought if I ever buy anything, if I ever like have enough money, or because I'll normally think to myself, right, you've got such and such a money, you spend that, you're not spending over that. So I thought if there's ever a time where I'm spending slightly more than normal, I would buy a soap, but the soap isn't the main reason why. I went on there, but it's basically all Disney based stuff, so it's all themed with Disney. And it's called Tales of Toria. And I went on, and the one soap that I would get, and there's more soaps than anything, I think, is one, I think it's called Up or something, and it's based on the film Up, and it's got balloons in and a little house and stuff. And that's the one I would get if I was going to get a soap, and it was sold out, and it's never once been sold out every time that I've been on there. So I was a bit like, oh, I was a bit surprised by it. So I went on, and there was a couple of things I wanted. So something you don't know about me is that this last couple of weeks I've been watching all the Harry Potter films. I think I'm on the last one now. And I basically bought them all because someone that I watch on YouTube is obsessed with Harry Potter, collecting Harry Potter stuff, and they're always watching Harry Potter on repeat, which to me is a bit weird constantly having it on because you'd get bored of it. And I don't think I've watched every one. I definitely haven't watched the final one. I've watched the first couple a lot more because it's been on TV more, and the next to last one, I can't remember what it's called, I recognise large chunks of it, so I must have watched it, but I know for a fact I've not watched the last one. It was on once, watched a little bit of it, but I think because it was like half an hour into it, I was like, nah, didn't watch it. So I bought them all really, really cheap. I'm old school, I do like DVDs, and they're all under £2 each. I think I got them all for like less than a tenner. And anyway, one of the bath bombs is the Harry Potter sorting bath bomb, where it basically tells you what house you're in, like if you're Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Slytherin. But, you know, I thought it'd be a bit of fun to get it. Knowing my luck, I'll end up with Slytherin, even though I want to be in Gryffindor. That's just what I want to be in. But I won't take it as that's the one that I would be in, because there's a quiz online that you do. And that's, if I do the quiz, I will go with that result rather than the bath bomb. So last time I went on, I was going to place a little order. By the way, I spent £10, that's it. And I had a 10% discount, so it was actually £9, so I got 3 items for £9. I've got a wax melt that I'm burning, that it's very perfumey, and it's getting to me. It got to me last night. I ended up with a headache with it, but I do actually like it. It was in my Mega Clam by Wick Nice. I think it's called Cashmere Oud, and it's a very perfumey perfume, but it does get to me. I'm trying to like burn it until the scent goes, and then I can change it, but it does get on my senses. So yeah, I got the Harry Potter sorting bomb or whatever it's called, and I was gonna get another bath bomb because she does these disc shaped ones, and she basically gets stencils a design on, like she has a stitch design, lots of other ones. And I thought about getting one. I was like, no, I only want to spend such and such, and I want to get a few items. And when I found out the soap was out of stock, I knew I weren't going to get a soap. So I got a bubble scoop, and I got some magic carpet powder, which I use anyway. The best brand for that is Bliss Self Care on Instagram. But I thought I'd try hers, and I got it in a scent that I've never had. I think I got Pineapple Whip, because I've never had anything pineapple scented like that. So yeah, I've got a bath bomb, a bubble scoop as a carpet powder, and I think the postage was like £4 or something like that. I'm not a fan of paying large postage amounts, I'll be honest. There's some things recently that I've clicked on and like, oh, I really like that, and it's something super light, something that'll probably fit through the letterbox, and they're charging like £5, £6 for postage, and I'm like, the product's like £3, why would I pay £6? Or the product's £5, why would I pay more? Do you know what I mean? Like if I was spending like 150, like £100, like £5 is fine, isn't it? Or well, £100 you'd expect free delivery. But yes, some of them really do know how to charge for postage, and it's off-putting. And there's been a few things recently when I've been like, it's not worth it. There was something I clicked on, and I was going to spend about £12, and then postage was £6.99, and I'm like, no, I'm not paying £6.99 for postage. Like, it's ridiculous. So yeah, I've got that. So I kind of hoped it was going to turn up yesterday, even though it's 48-hour tracks. Sometimes it turns up early, doesn't it? So I was like, please come, because I knew I was going to have a bath yesterday, and I really wanted to either use the bath bomb, which I think I'd probably use first, and then I've got the bubble scoop. So I only get a few items from businesses at first because I don't know what they're going to be like. And even though obviously they've got a lot of customers, everyone likes different things and everyone reacts differently to things. So just because something works on 20 people, the next 2 people it might not work with, and then the next 30 it will. It's just one of those things. So I presume it's going to be really good anyway, to be honest. I don't think it's not going to be good. But I still like to only get a few things, and I think 3 is enough. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, a sale's a sale. Even if the person's only buying one thing's better than them not buying anything. So yeah, and I've got a good selection of things, 2 bath things and 1 magic carpet powder, and I only got it because I wanted the scent like pineapple. If it's not an artificial pineapple, it's going to smell absolutely gorgeous, and that's why I got it. So the plans are, it's took me ages, I need to start editing these videos. I mean, I think I'm going to edit the Rocker Box video today and get it like on my channel, and then I could write the description out tomorrow and schedule it for Friday. I need to then also edit September's Holland & Barrett box, and see if there's anything else on here. I know there's one back from May or June that is quite long, and I don't know if I'm going to be bothered doing it, but I might do it just because it's an extra video. I mean, it won't necessarily go up in October, and I do have some other unboxings to film. I did originally film 2 of them, but I don't know if I've kept them. If I've not, I can refilm them because I've not really touched what it is, and I need to touch what it is because I need to use what it is, basically, ASAP. So, filming, upstairs to my bedroom, cleanse my face, put a face mask on. I wonder if I can shower without getting my face wet. Because then I could have a shower. No, the steam will stop it from setting. So I'll just probably go on my phone. I might start editing something. And then when the face mask's done, hopefully the video's fully edited, so I'll try and edit the Rocker Box video. So then I can export it whilst I have a quick shower. And then I can upload it to my channel and mix the space. And I need to stop filming these really long clips. Then I'll put something super casual on. Then I'll go into my office and do a bit more tidying. I wrote a little kind of list of things that need doing, just because sometimes it's so easy to forget what you're actually doing. So I'll do a couple of things in there. Then my dog is so cute. Oh, talking of my dog, I'll tell you this. Well, I'll finish my plans. I might do a little bit of tidying in here. It's a mess. I wrote a list of things I want to do in this room because there's a lot to do. So I broke it down into small tasks, because sometimes when a room is this bad, like, I'm not going to show it you. It is really bad. There's stuff everywhere. I've broken it down into tasks. So one area, then another area, then another area, then another area, and little tasks to do within that area. So then I don't think, oh God, I've got to do all the room in one go. I could do it over like a week or something or longer. So I might do a little bit in here. Then I might cook something, because I've only had a brownie so far. And might bring some washing down, put it in the washer ready for Saturday, because I do my main washing on Saturday. Just do a little bits. I don't like to overwhelm myself, because I've been very exhausted for quite a while now, actually. Sometimes I get up and walk across the room and I'll need to sit down because I'm worn out. Don't know what's going on with that, but yeah. Like yesterday, I was so happy that I accomplished what I accomplished with my office, and that I'd set a timer and I stuck to it. I know I had a bit of a chat on here, but I was still doing little bits as I was chatting, and I did a full hour. And I was like, oh my God, you've done a full hour. Like, I couldn't believe I'd done that. But yeah, I'm going to get on, because the little demon will be home in about an hour and a half. Hopefully it'll rain again. Yeah, I have a plan. I'm going to go and stick to it and move my bum. Guys, I'm not meant to be filming until I get some footage off my phone, because I went to film my 2 videos. It took over an hour and a half because the sun kept flooding the room with light, so I couldn't see anything. So I'd sit there for ages, and then it'd go in briefly, and then I'd carry on talking, and it'd come out again. And at one point, well, one of the videos, I stopped filming after about 35 minutes, and I thought, I'm not gonna keep recording. I'll wait till the sun goes in, then start again. So it took a long time. My God, are they spiders? I hope they're not. Can you see up there? Oh, I don't know if you can. Looks like there's spiders. I know there's like a cobweb or something. I can't even reach up there. I'm not joking. It's about at least 12 foot up, if not more. Anyway, I got really frustrated. I was like, oh my God. Then it'd go in briefly, then it would make the room too dark, then it's too light. I'm like, oh my God. So to film 4 videos, 2 were obviously 10 minutes or under, because they were Instagram videos, IGTV. And then 2 were like, what's it called? One was an unboxing, which should have took about 16 minutes to film, to probably edit down to 14, 15. And the other one should have been about 12, 13. But the longest one, I ended up filming for like 45 minutes or something. It was ridiculous. I was like, I can't believe this. So, yeah, then my phone was like on 6%. I put it on charge, did a face mask, went downstairs, started watching a bit of TV, went upstairs, took it off, had a shower. And then I've saved this one and I've ate the other one. I'm going to have this for my breakfast tomorrow. It sounds amazing and looks amazing. I haven't tried any of the products in this box, because by the time I finished filming, it was over an hour later than what I planned. So I've just basically put my evening skincare routine on. But tomorrow I'm going to be trying this one. It's the Blue Light Protection Mask. It's a moisturiser. Hopefully it's moisturising enough, because my skin's very dry. And I'm going to put this serum on tomorrow because it's just a one-use sachet. So I'm in my room and I'm about to come downstairs and cook because I'm really hungry. I've not really had, well, I've had a brownie and a kind bar. You know, talk about extravagant eating. I was in my room and I went on my emails. I'm glad I went on. Actually, I wish I knew what I found out like hours ago, but obviously I can't turn back time. I mean, Sher might be able to, but I can't. I don't think Sher actually can. So I'm just getting a wax melt that I've got on the go. Oh. This is, oh god, the lighting's bad. Pomegranate Noir by Bliss Scents. Check them out, they're amazing. I'm going to put all 3 bits in, but 2 and 1. They're obviously meant to be 5 bits, but I've only got 3 bits left. So I looked on my email, and I'm not joking, it's probably the best news I've had all year. Popped up in my emails, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my god, is this for real? Like, am I hallucinating? Because normally nothing good ever happens to me. It's always being bullied by DC Melissa Chadwick from Burnley Police, or being stalked by someone called Helen from Torquay, who makes lies up about me and tries to make me look really bad because she likes attention and whatever, or other people. And it's like, this just popped up and I was like, oh my actual god, yes, yes, yes. I can't believe it. And I'm going to be really cruel and I'm not actually going to tell you what it is. And I'm not going to tell you for quite a while. But I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And luckily, what it is happening. I can't believe it. And it's funny because I remembered I've done videos about this thing in the past. And I was like, oh, I'm going to go back and watch like one of the videos about it. So it's in more than one video, but there was one video that stuck out. So I went through my playlists and I found it and I was like, oh my god. And I watched like maybe 5 minutes of it. It's longer than 5 minutes, but I just watched and I was like, oh my god, today's the best day ever. I mean, you know, and yeah, I've actually got a smile on my face for the first time in about 5,000 years, and I can't believe it. I just can't believe it, and I can't believe my luck in some respects. And when I tell you what it is, which I won't be telling you for a long time, and by a long time I don't mean like a month, that's not a long time, that's a month. It's quite a while where I'll be able to tell you, but I can't believe it. I've got the biggest smile on my face, and you know me, you should know me by now, because if you've been round long enough, which is a saying I say all the time, but if you've been round for several years, because this channel's been around since, it was actually 4 years ago this month that I started daily posting because something bad had happened and I couldn't cope with life and I didn't know what to do, so I thought I'd just film for the entirety of the October, and then I wouldn't film again, and then it was like my birthday and I was like, well, I'll film my birthday, and then I carried on, and it saved me from myself. And you know, you're probably thinking, well, why don't you save yourself from yourself at the moment? Filming doesn't help me as much as it used to. Yeah, it helps me to some respect, but I've filmed so much lately that I need to stop filming until I get a lot of footage off the phone, and I shouldn't really be filming this, but I wanted to film my initial reaction to it. Well, it's not my initial reaction because I've known for about half an hour or slightly more, and I just can't believe it. It's like, if you've watched my videos for long enough, you'll know certain things that have made my entire year, or yeah, when there's certain things that have gone on in the past where I've changed things for me, and hopefully this will change things for me again. And it's just, you can, if you want to guess, you can guess, but I won't tell you if you're right. And if you guess and I don't reply, don't think I'm not replying because you've got it right. I've either not seen your comment or I don't want to comment either way. So it's up to you if you want to comment. I don't think I'm going to comment on your comment because I don't want to say anything to give it away. the reality is I want to scream it from the rooftop. Like, I really want to go around screaming it because I can't believe it. I honestly can't believe it. I've waited so long for this thing. Like, I've not sat around, like, at home going, yeah, I'm waiting for this one thing to happen, but I hope that one day this thing would happen again, and it's happening again, and I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Last time this thing happened, I got so much from this thing. This could be absolutely anything I'm talking about, I know, but I like the fact that I can look back at this after it and go, oh my god, look how excited you were. Like, if I could bounce off the walls, I would be. Like, I just can't believe this is happening again. Oh, do you know, like, sometimes in life you think this is a once in a lifetime thing, or this will never happen again, or this really ever happens twice, or whatever it is, and then it happens. Well, the only thing, like, there is something that could stop it from happening. Well, more than one thing. I mean, Melissa Chadwick could come and sit on me and kill me, but she's poisonous with a mouth. Like, oh my god. I bet there's people that took their lives over what she does, because I know I'm not her only victim, and I know I'm not the first victim of her. I've even been told her little nickname, which I'm not allowed to repeat on the internet because she'll know who told me. Just noticed these are in here, but I've got one in the cupboard. I need to start drinking teas again. Just checking the date. Oh, I've got until December next year to drink them. Do you know what? I think I recently bought a pack, not thinking I had a pack. Unless I bought 2 packs. Maybe it was on offer. Anyway, I'll show you what tea I want to start drinking. Well, firstly, I want to drink this because I got it in an order that I never showed on this channel. As I said, I don't always show everything. And I've not tried this, and it sounds gorgeous. It's rose hip, hibiscus flower, licorice root, sweet fennel seed, orange peel, beetroot, blackcurrant fruit, natural blackcurrant flavour, orange essential oil flavour. Doesn't it sound amazing? So I've not tried that one. And then also, when I was clearing this room, I found 2 boxes of tea bags. One was this one. And they're open. I've had a couple out. And then the other one, I don't know where it is. It's the nighttime version, and that box isn't open. And I obviously bought them. Well, I obviously bought this first and liked it. And it was on offer, I remember. I got it from Tesco. And I went back and got the nighttime one. So I'm going to try and drink this in the morning. I was going to have this tonight, but I've got lots of Diet Coke to finish. So we'll see. But I've been dying to drink it since I got it, basically. So yeah, really, really excited. My hair's a mess because it's how I washed it last night, dried it, and then I plaited it, and I've just took the plait out, brushed it and plaited it again. I'm not doing my hair till tomorrow now because it's after 6. What time is it? 6:30. I'm not going to do anything dramatic to myself today. I've had a shower, I've done a face mask, serum, face creams, got clean pyjamas on. Like, I've got this, what I got from M&S, it's like a loungewear top, and it was on offer for $5.99 instead of $15. Like, I couldn't believe it. Then I've got my new M&S pyjama bottoms on, which I've not seen, but they're these stars. The matching top's a t-shirt with the same pattern on. Not worn it yet, actually, to be honest. Just the bottoms quite a few times because I absolutely love them. So yeah, really, really excited. Last time this thing happened, it was like the best thing that could have happened to me at that point. It changed a lot. And yeah, it was great. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it, honestly. And do you know what? There's people who like watch my videos because they want bad things to happen to me, namely her from Devon and her friends, because you're never really a friend, you're just a minion who does things for her because she doesn't really know how to have proper friendships. Just bully people like she's bullied me. Like, they don't like if good things happen to me. They like me being miserable. And yeah, I am miserable a lot of the time. There's a lot going on, stuff that I've obviously not alluded to and may never talk about, but we'll see. You never know what's going to happen, who knows. But I have no plans right now to talk about it because as I keep saying in videos, if I talk about sad things, I have to then edit the video and put it up, and then there's chances I'm going to sit and watch it repeatedly, or come across it at some point when I'm down and watch it, and it'll make me feel worse. So that's why I'm not coming on and talking about things at this present time. And yeah, I am miserable. And today, all my plans went out the window when the sun decided to be an absolute nightmare for me. And I had loads of things planned, and I was in it for about 2 hours trying to film those videos. I was recording for a good hour and 10 of it, and I'd kept stopping the camera in there, and I'm like, I'm getting all this footage. There's not going to be enough room on my phone to save what I've edited. So I'm going to have to edit smaller things to get the footage off my phone, so then I can edit the bloody 40 odd minutes worth of footage of my rocker box. And I want that video to go up Friday, so I think tonight I need to edit 1 or 2 videos, and tomorrow 1 or 2, and then tackle the rocker box unboxing. It's a really good box, you would have seen it by now. I've just shown you it's got kind bars in. I mean, how yummy does this look? I know the lighting's not great, but it's peanut butter. I'm honestly dying to eat it, but I think it's because I've not had much to eat today, and I'm going to have it tomorrow. 230 calories. And it doesn't say it's vegan, but when you read the ingredients, I can't find anything here that's not vegan. Oh yeah, I have. It's got honey in it. That's why it's not vegan. But yeah, I'm so excited. I need to make sure that I title this vlog the right thing, so it doesn't give away what's happened, but it also lets me know what's in it. Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes I just put random titles on things I thought, like, on the spot. Even like there's videos going up in October that I've not, like, I've edited, and then when I've gone to schedule it, forgot what's in it and just put a random title on it. So some of the titles don't allude to what's in the videos. I mean, some of the videos only allude to a sentence in the video. It doesn't give the video away, but I need to remember when I edit this video to edit it with something that I know refers to what's happening, so then when it happens I can then be like, oh yeah, I filmed that. And I was, honestly, it's like Christmas. It's like my birthday. Well, do you know what? I'm not a big fan of my birthday. I'm not a big fan of Christmas because my dad ruins it every year. He's really miserable. He didn't get me anything last Christmas. He's like, you've had several, well, eventually he's like, you've had several things, and he went, and then he told me he'd go out and buy some stuff, but he said that the year before, I'll go out and get you some extra stuff, but it never happens. But yeah, this is going to go up after my birthday anyway, but let's just say I have had a birthday present already, and it wasn't planned. It was actually, what it is, it wasn't even on my radar. I think there's 2 things I want. I don't think I'm going to say what they are because I'm going to edit this video before my birthday, and it's still the first week of October, and things might change of what I want. I know there's something that I definitely want. I've not actually told my dad yet, maybe I should. And I've wanted it for a long time, and I could have bought it myself by now, but when I was thinking recently, what do I need and what would I like, because sometimes what you need is something you'd like as well, this thing popped into my head. And the second thing is something that I've already got a version of, but it's not great, like it's not the best quality, and I've had it a long time, and it's something that I use at least 4 times a week at the moment, and I have done for at least 3 months now, so it shows that if I do get a replacement for it, which I would like, it shows that I would use it. But obviously if I don't get it for my birthday, there's always Christmas, so I can just buy it myself. But there is the thing that I'm hoping my dad will get, which he might not get, because I have just actually got, I have had something very recently that I didn't, well, it wasn't on my radar. But that's the funny thing, is sometimes, like, you can think, oh, for my birthday I want such and such. You can think that like 10 months in advance, and then 3 months in advance you're like, oh, I want such and such instead. And then like a week before you're like, oh, actually I've changed my mind again. So, you know, yeah, there is something I'd like, but I have had something. I don't know if you'd say it's expensive. It depends on what you define as expensive. Some people think £50 expensive, and some people think £500 expensive, and some people think £50 isn't much money, and neither's £200. So, you know, I'm not saying how much it was, but I'm just saying everyone's conception of what they think is expensive is different from the next person. So, I might think, oh, £200 is a lot of money. The next person might think, oh, £200 isn't that much money, but it depends what it's for, really, at the end of the day. If it's something like, this is what I think, oh God, I shouldn't be doing these videos. If you wear something every day, like, say you wear glasses, I think it's acceptable if you wear glasses to buy designer glasses, because if it's something you wear every day, then you should get something that you like and something that looks good with different things, and you can get a couple of pairs, and then you've got something that will go with everything. And I think, you know, if it is something you wear every day, yeah, it's fine to do that. But if it's something that you don't use often, like, I don't know, like, say you didn't put makeup on often, say you put it on once, like, a month, it would be stupid to buy a £25 mascara, because it'll just dry out before you use it all. So you should get something like £10, £12. Do you know what I mean? So if it's something you don't use often, don't spend a lot of money on it. But if it's something you use often and you know you're going to get use of it, especially if it comes to like glasses, then yeah. I used to wear Ray-Ban glasses. I actually needed glasses. But I used to get glasses for when I used to work on computers all day, because obviously your eyes get tired and they stop. Well, they're meant to do that, but I had a pair of Ray-Ban glasses. I think there's pictures around of me wearing them, but they were really heavy and they used to press on my nose and ears. So even though they looked good, they were super heavy. I'd get them again in a heartbeat if I needed glasses. But yeah, I've not worn glasses in. Do you know what? I found some. Well, do you know what? Oh God, I need to shut up. I was looking through stuff in the conservatory quite a few weeks ago. Not only did I find my old glasses that I used to wear before I had Ray-Bans, I think they're by, is it Osiris or something? I also found the sunglasses that I got. Did I get them at the same time? Yeah, I think I got them at the same time, and I think, can't remember what brand they are. And they're absolutely gorgeous sunglasses. I'm like, oh, I can see why I chose them. I think they're actually glasses, but I had them turned into sunglasses. And I was like, I can't wear them because they're prescription, and I don't wear prescription glasses anymore. I mean, I might need some, and I should have an eye test at some point. So I was like, if I like next time I need glasses, if I need glasses and I needed to get a prescription, I think I'm gonna get the prescription changed in them. Then I can have them in my car for when I'm driving. But yeah, I found them, and I found my old glasses. I've got some, what's the brand? Can't remember the brand. I've got a pair of expensive glasses. So I think if you've got the money, or if you've not got the money, you should save up, because if it's glasses and you're wearing them all the time, do you really want a pair of 20 quidders off the internet? No, I want some designer ones. So yeah, what I've had for my birthday, I mean, I've not technically had it yet, it's just been bought.